Good everyone, my name is Dan. So I have this question that says simplify the rational expression x squared minus 25 all over x squared minus 9x plus 20. 25 at the numerator is the same thing as 5 raised to the power 2, that is 5 squared. So that the numerator will give us difference of 2 squares. So that I can now rewrite the question as x squared minus, instead of 25 now, I have 5 squared, right? All over x squared minus 9x plus 20. Now, if I have 10 divided by 15, what I do is to express 10 as a product of 2 of its factors, 2 times 5, right? 15 also as product of 2 of its factors, 3 times 5. Now, I then factor out the common factors, right, which is a common number. My result then is 2 over 3, which is no longer simplifiable. Now, the same thing, the same method is what we apply in simplifying this expression. These are quadratic expression, right? Quadratic expression because the highest power is 2, which is the degree of the equation, of the expression. Now, the numerator is difference of 2 squared. And the rule of difference of 2 squared, if I have x squared minus y squared, right? It's equal the first number x plus the second number y, multiplying the first number x minus the second number y. So that means that x squared minus 5 squared will equal x plus 5, right? And then x minus 5. That's the numerator. We've been able to express the numerator as a product of 2 numbers. Now, the denominator, x squared minus 9x plus 20. This is a quadratic expression, right? To express this expression as a product of 2 numbers, we factorize it. And how do you factorize a quadratic expression? Multiply this square variable by the constant, which is 20, right? We have x squared times 20 gives us 20x squared. The next thing is to find 2 numbers when multiplied gives us this 20x squared. And when we add the same 2 numbers, will give us the b variable minus the x variable, which is minus x. Now, you see, one easy way to do that, since we are multiplying to get 20x squared, find every factor of 20x squared. That is 2 numbers that you multiply to get 20. Starting from 1, we have 1x, which is x, times 20x, right? Will give us 20x squared. Now, 2x times 10x will also give us 20x squared. 3x can't. So the next one is 4x times 5x will also give us 20x squared. Now, these are all the factors of 20 that can, these are all the factors of 20, or all the numbers that can multiply themselves to give us 20x squared. Now, out of these 2 numbers, out of all of these factors, we then find the addition of 2 numbers that can give us minus 9x. X and 20 can never give us minus 9, can never give us anything 9, so it's not there. 2 plus 10 is 12. 2 minus 10 is 8, so this also cannot give us. 4x plus 5x will give us 20x, will give us 9x, so this looks like it. However, we must also be conscious of our signs. Very important. The sign for 20x squared is positive. The sign for 9x is negative. So the 2 numbers, when multiplied, must give us positive 20x squared and must give us negative 9x. So if I have plus 4x and plus 4x, Plus times plus will give me positive 12x squared, but positive 4x plus positive 5x will give me positive 9x, which is not what we are looking for. So we definitely cannot use positive. If I use positive and negative, positive times negative will give me negative 20x, so we definitely cannot. So obviously, if you look at it clearly, you will notice that we need to use negative and negative, because negative times negative will give me positive 20x squared, right? And also minus 4x minus 5x will give me minus 9x. So the two numbers are minus 4x and minus 5x. So what do? You represent this minus 4x and minus 5x into the equation, into the expression as minus 9x. Remember, minus 4x is the same thing. Minus 4x minus 5x is equal minus 9x. So instead of minus 9x in the expression, we put minus 4x and minus 5x. So that would then have x squared minus 4x minus 5x. Now this minus 4x minus 5x is the same thing as minus 9x. So we have plus 20. We now have an expression with 4 terms. So we group them into two. So we can now factorize. X is common between the first bracket. So we have x, and then we factorize x out. We have x left in the first term. We have minus 4 left in the second term. Now, between these two terms, minus 5 is common, right? So that we have left here is x. We've already factorized out minus. We factorized out 5, right? So we have x left. If we factorize minus from plus 20, you get minus, right? So minus times minus will give you back plus. Now you factorize 5 from 20, you get 4 left. Now by this, we have same expression in the brackets. We pick the ones outside the bracket, x minus 5, and I'll pick one of the brackets, x minus 4. And then this is our expression. You see, we've been able to express it as a product of 2 multiplications. So our question, which is x squared minus 5 squared all over x squared minus 9x plus 20, is the same thing as, we know x squared minus 5 squared is the same thing as x plus 5 and x minus 5, which is x plus 5 and x minus 5 all over x squared minus 9x plus 20 is the same thing as what? X minus 5 and then x minus 4. Now, if you look at both of them from the numerator and the denominator, x minus 5 is common, so we cancel them out, so that our answer is equal x plus 5 all over x minus 4. Thank you for watching. Please do it to like, share, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you have not subscribed. You can also follow us across all social media pages at Gordon School of Mathematics. Till I come your way next time, bye for now.